Baby, can you hear me? Hey, how are you? Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing alright. I'm alright. Luckily, since it's Sunday, I was able to go see my parents for lunch. Yeah, they're doing really well. They just got back recently from their trip to Ireland. They had a wonderful time. I'll let them tell you all their stories next time you see them. How's work been? Sorry, baby. I know they're working you to the bone before you left, but that just sounds ridiculous. Can't they get someone else to help you out? They're short-staffed. Jeez, I wonder why. Well, if it's any consolation, you've only got what, a week and a half left? Yeah, just 10 more days, and you'll be back home. And the first thing that's gonna happen, mister, is I will run into your arms. Most likely make you fall down, and then I'll give you the biggest and warmest hug you've ever been given. Don't believe me? I'll just wait and see, baby. Nothing. Just laying in bed. It's almost 11, so I want to get comfy before I try to go to sleep. We've been doing this every night since you left. You should know my routine by now. A good boyfriend would have it memorized. I'm just teasing. I know how hard you've been working for us. It's bad enough you spend so many hours there normally, but I can only imagine how they're treating you when you don't have the safety of home when the day is done. See, you say it's not a big deal, but maybe. You've had multiple nights over the last month or so where you come home a sobbing mess. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. You're just so unhappy. And it hurts me so much to see you frustrated with your current position. Have you considered looking around for something else? I know the money is good, but no. I know that, baby. You show me some websites that you've been job hunting on. It's scarce right now. And yeah, the money is good, but it's not worth it if you're so unhappy in life. But you also need to remember that I am so in your corner. If one day you decide enough is enough and you want to quit, I'll fully support that. Yes, right now it's not realistically possible, but can you promise me something? If by the end of the year your situation with work hasn't improved, can you just quit? I know that is a tall ask, but like I said, I'd rather see you making less money but happier than making millions of dollars but miserable. I want you back. The giggly, quirky, smooth-talking you back. You know, the one he can always make me blush and roll my eyes when he says something stupid. But the secret is, I love when he says stuff like that. You promise? Good. I'm glad to hear it. There's always another opportunity out there, baby. I need you to keep that in mind. I mean, look at me. Remember how miserable I was at my last job? I came home crying pretty much every night. And you supported me every step of the way, consoling me, encouraging me to get out there and put my resume online. Lo and behold, a couple weeks later, I got the offer, did my interview, and was hired the following week. It took me years to get to a place where I'm happy to go to work. It's not the most money, but it's enough that I am confident and can enjoy myself both in and out of the office. What I'm trying to say, baby, is that if I can do it, so can you. Anyone can do whatever they want. Sure, they may have to work really hard before and during the transition process, but at the end, if they set goals and see them through, they'll end up happier and a better person because of it. Sorry, that was quite the rant, wasn't it? I'm not trying to belittle you or tell you what to do. I just want to see you happy. That's it. I love you too, baby. Hey, are you by a window? Can you look out of it for me? See the moon? Yeah, it's a beautiful full moon tonight. And the best part is that I'm looking at it too right now. So, while we might be far away and unable to cuddle together and be with one another, just the fact we can both see the moon makes the distance feel just a little less further, doesn't it? Here I am trying to be romantic and thoughtful, and you're just saying the moon looks like a bunch of cheese. You're so silly. And I love that about you so much, even if it does ruin the moment I was trying to create. You are forgiven. You always do this, but to be honest, I don't really mind. It's just how your brain works, and I love that big, beautiful, silly brain of yours. Baby, do you mind staying on the line as I fall asleep? Thank you. I just pulled the covers up, so I'm gonna close my eyes and try to sleep. Yeah, sadly, tomorrow's my early day for work, so I want to try and get a decent night's sleep. But you know me, whenever you aren't here, I sleep worse. I have the app on my phone that tracks my sleep. Yes, baby, I have scientific proof that using you as my personal body warmer makes me sleep better. So, in a way, you're doing me a favor by dealing with my freezing hands and feet. Do you have trouble sleeping alone? Even in our bed? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I feel the same way. Even if it's at home, just knowing the other person isn't there creates a sense of loneliness that is hard to explain. But I understand. We may not cuddle up every single night, but just your presence in the bed is so soothing to me.